Okay, here we go. Um, so I watched Chernobyl last night, the mini-series. Was drinking, and well, I did it, and I didn't really get enough time to, digest everything I drank. I wasn't drunk or anything, so kind of woke up early from that and have kind of a little side of minor hangover from that. So should have quit a little earlier. It's kind of hard because I have to wake up pretty early for my job, so it kind of makes me sick sometimes, or I have a hard time getting up after, say, 5 o'clock. I don't really have a ability to sleep after 5, so it's pretty nice. So I delayed a little bit. It's at 8:45 now, not at 6:45. Ooh, look at these textures. Xbox 360 texture pop time.
You are one ugly motherfucker.
I don't. Oh, I'm supposed to like step on his balls or something. Rip. Rip. Okay. Hey Arctic Warfare, hey Moon Runes, hey Eric, what's up? How art everybody? I wonder, like, I'm probably gonna have to start doing these in the afternoon now because I think people are starting to actually work again, so I'm gonna have to do these in like the afternoon and the night. Because my goal is to stream every Friday, but I used to stream, say around 5, 6 o'clock Mountain Time, and now I'm streaming in the morning. Because I used to go to a public library and write fiction all day. And I can't really do that now because the library's shut down. So I would just wake up and play this game and then work on YouTube videos for the week, basically. On Fridays now.
You are one ugly motherfucker.
Where'd you go? Oh, okay. I'm supposed to punch him in the balls or something. Rip. Rip. Well, do I need to pick up ammo somewhere? I can't. Okay. Okay. Oh god. I'm getting fucked up. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Why would I read something out loud? Like, how's that an entertaining stream? I don't understand the meme of like, why don't you read Siege on air? Why don't you read Linkola on air? It's like, well, why don't I read about it myself and then talk about it on my own? So, it's kind of a meme. It's a dirty meme. A dirty meme bomb. Hey, I'm here for you guys to pretend to work and watch me play video games. You know, I already live in Montana. I know all about the Ted pill. Linkola is like a moron apparently because he like literally thinks that like humanity will destroy the environment and then like it will just like economic advances will happen forever and like dysgenics won't happen or something. And then like humanity will like run like off the edge like fucking Wile E. Coyote or something. Well, shit. The problem with doing a boss battle in this is the fucking huge ass load time. Oh god, oh fuck. I'm like getting stuck on the wall. Oh lordy. What? Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Ego, come back. Oh no. Come here, Ego. I thought I was supposed to punch him in the balls. Okay. Hey guys, I'm a professional, don't worry about me. Great, great. Welcome to Sirtperp Plays a Video Game. When will industrial society collapse? It's a long emergency, Arctic warfare. It takes time. Alex, what is the take this, we can still fix this pill? What are you talking about, Arjun? How is Johnny Depp gonna be able to do anything? He's not even a good actor, except for like in early Tim Burton movies. Now he's just really annoying, and I hate him. And like, is he even in movies anymore, or is like he like collapsed as a Hollywood star?
One ugly motherfucker.
Okay, I think they're like, I have to like aim it while you shoot, or I don't fucking know. Why don't I just run to the other side of him? He doesn't like kick me or anything, I don't think. Come on, Ego, come back. Can I throw pipe bombs? Will that help? Okay. Well, this is like annoying. I don't... My health bar is really, really fucking low. It doesn't... Because what keeps happening is I'm like running over to get more ammo or something, and then I get plugged up. What a battle lord. Your mom's a battle lord. What? Okay. I think we got it, guys. Okay. I thought he was supposed to punch him in the balls over and over again. Rip. What? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Fuck. What did I do wrong? I'm supposed to fucking punch your balls. Do I have to like rip out every spike? Okay, I'm like slamming this down, guys. I'm just slamming. I'm slamming in the name of the Lord. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, now I punch him in the balls.
Right in the jewels.
We did it, Reddit. Election predictions? Well, like, I was actually playing the game. Now I have to read what you guys are saying. Well, I'm starting to think Trump is going to win. Because, well, I think coronavirus is starting to peter out. Or, like, people's interests, like, people are just going to straight up ignore the danger. If there's sustained danger, I think they're just straight up just going to ignore it. And then I think, like, I just think that Biden's, like, going to come up on stage and just sound like a retard. But I am intimidated. Like, I'm pretty fucking scared. Now I don't know where to go here, which is cool. Oh, okay. Of course I unplugged the fucking ear headphones, I don't know. Talk about fascism in the 21st century. That's kind of spicy, Arjun. I can't do that, Eric. I thought you were talking about the Lawnmower Man 2, Job's War, Arjun. Shut up, Arctic Warfare, and you fucking Call of Duty hack. Haven't you played Doom and fought the Cyber Demon and the Spider Mastermind? Wow, you guys are like fucking typing up a storm. I don't even know. I think Texas is going to take a few more cycles, Arjun. Pill Eater, don't get your dates pregnant. Put a ring on their finger first. Trust me on this one. I listen to some Power Metal Absolute Destroyer, some Phononic Symphon. I listen to some of all those. I mean, I really like Carcass. Is that melodic death metal? Really early in Flames is just outstanding too. Repatriate refugees based in Red Pill. Okay, Arctic Warfare 50. Haven't you ever played Doom? It's pretty damn good. Yeah, Hispanics don't vote. I think blacks vote more per capita than whites do in the United States. Okay. Help me show you the way. I will say that this game is like really, really, really Xbox sepia tone, but whatever. Can't be helped. Okay. Okay. Do I climb through the bus or something? Oh, okay, hot. Did I go the wrong way? Welcome to Serp Kurt plays a video game that has fun, fun, fun. No, I'm not. I'm talking about the original Doom Arctic Warfare. Well, Trump is going to get impeached, but I doubt that, like... Because I think Trump will win, and I think he's just going to be repeatedly impeached. Because I think we've reached an impasse in the U.S. governmental system right now. Did I go the wrong way? Was I supposed to go the other way? Well, there's like a weapon in here. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Okay, game. I completely forgot about last week. Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to, I think I'm supposed to shoot. Is there a fire extinguisher here? Well, I don't know what to do. Welcome to Sir Kirk Plays a Video Game. What do I do? I'm lost. Help! Do I blow this thing up? Okay. Help! Home stuff. Okay, I guess there was a fire extinguisher I couldn't see on him like I originally thought. Wait, can I climb the back of the ladder? No, I can't. Okay. No, I have the same respect for him that I did before. He's not... So Arjun is talking about how he has dementia or something.
Said we didn't click.
So basically... What are you...
Well, maybe if you could click two brain cells together and stop talking about your damn sex life, you could figure us a way to get out of here without getting killed.
Just trying to pass the time, bro.
Holy Christ, it's Duke Nukem.
Hey, buddy. You need a ride over to the other side of that wall? Big Willie will swing over that dumpster if you want to hop on board. Hey, Willie! Swing the lady over here, will ya?
Glad you're here, Duke. Bill and I have saw some giant lots of things slither out of the construction. I didn't find a way out of here since. It was massive.
Okay, I thought like something was gonna happen for a second. So anyway, what I was trying to say is like, Trump has like a truncated ability to make decisions, and he constantly flip-flops back and forth like a madman. And this was seen for a long time before the Corona Chan happened. And he basically just kept flip-flopping, and like he didn't create any like real like systematic plan for coronavirus. He kind of like he never really created any kind of like plan for the thing, right? Okay. Well, that just happened. Anyway, he didn't really have any systematic plan of any kind, really, and shit just kind of went down, I guess. And like there's like no systematic plan. Like every state's in for itself. So you have like, was it Tennessee that did like literally nothing, and then like Oregon is like completely destroyed the economy being so strict and like just a lot of stuff really. And like if you're going to prevent this or have an effective way to combat this virus, you know, you should do it systematically as a country, but he was completely unable to do this. Yeah, Arjun, I think that Trump is better. Even Trump with dementia is better than Mike Pence, because Mike Pence is like a really generic neocon. Like Mike Pence is really, really generic.
Killing music.
Like he's just like a really super milquetoast Republican. And you know, like the thing about the alt-right and everything is they're like, oh, the Republicans are gonna push back. Oh, fuck. I didn't get it. Oh, Moonrun says you're a crypto neocon, Argent. Anyway. Yeah, remember when, like, the autistic right was saying, like, oh, they're all gonna become like Trump. Well, Trump is just kind of Trump, and then you have, like, they're all just really super milquetoast Republicans. They're, like, I don't know. Like, you have the Koch brothers and people like that, and I know I'm gonna sound like I'm fucking Michael Moore or something, but you have to understand that there's, like, millions and millions and millions of dollars that are going in to make the Republican Party into like this very generic, bland thing, which is completely like does not care, like just says things which are like very, very lightly pro, like anti-abortion or like immigration bad, right? Or like, you know, Twitter monopoly bad because censorship. But they don't do anything because they're... I know that one of them died now, but like... And there's a lot... Like, obviously everybody knows about the Koch brothers and everybody knows about Sheldon Adelstein. But, like, they're really, like... There's really a lot of truth to that, and like, they're like puppets of these people. And they're not doing anything for us, and all that they're there to do is push for the most astroturfed ideology in history, which is libertarianism. And libertarianism in practice doesn't mean anything other than just complete balls to the wall neoliberalism and gutting the any like just full absolute privatization and gutting everything that the state owns and deregulating everything and like creating, you know, firms which have massive oligopolies and monopolies. Because if you ever noticed, like, what libertarians constantly do in practice is just fucking cucking for corporations. And that's what they're good for, and that's what they exist for. If you go in, so buy the book American Critics like Critics of American Conservatism, or Right-Wing Criticism of American Conservatism. And the guy who wrote it's a libertarian, but he goes through, he talks about paleocons, he talks about libertarians, because Beltway libertarians are really like this huge astroturfed, like industrial complex, really, of just nobody supports it, right? There's a handful of like people want the federal government to be smaller and they want more rights, but that has nothing to do with what libertarianism is in practice. It's this super astroturf thing where these people are just arguing for the most grotesque neoliberal policies you can imagine. Well, Arjun, it's absolutely about reducing any kind of competition and just creating a world order of like unlimited cheap labor and just like they don't care about the Republican Party. It's just the Republican Party. They're able to use it right now. I'm not really into this whole thing that how do you put this? Of the inner party and the outer party, because I really think that the Republican Party is just this neoliberal business party, and I mean, like, there's aspects of the Democratic Party that does that too, right? but like there's no real like constituency of like, you know, Cubans or white people or whatever, or like I guess there is like Jews for the Republican Party, like pro-Israeli types, but it's just this grotesque business party, and it's not really like the outer party like some fucking neo-reactionaries are gonna say. Like, in all honesty, why don't I just bazooka them? In all honesty, it's just as much the inner party as the Democratic Party's the inner party. It's just that the Republican Party doesn't like there's state parties, right, in the United States, in every state, and the state Republican parties are like anti-immigration, but the National Republican Party is its own entity, which is essentially completely dedicated to the most asinine, open, you know, open trade, you know, unlimited immigration bullshit you can imagine. Like, yeah, as you're talking about, it's like to sponsor, you know, the U.S. health. Like their main thing, right, is overthrowing whatever's left of Obamacare, which is Obamacare is a train wreck. What they want is going to be just as much a train wreck as is not even more. Like when the vast majority of the population, or maybe not the like 60% of the population, 60% plus, maybe like 65% of the population is going to support some kind of universal system. Now, if this universal system could come into being, you know, you can question that. But all that they do is constantly push for like the most asinine and stupid anti-regulations and the abolishment of Obamacare for like no purpose whatsoever. Because it's not really going to help anybody. I know that people are going to catch on and then support it. Because part of the problem is like people don't understand what the problems are for Obamacare. And I know that like competition will help. But like people have to pay like these asinine premiums. And like there's all kinds of people that are stuck in the hole. But like not having any kind of medical like they really basically what they want to do is like let poor people just die. Like that's how they want to amend it essentially. I mean, poor people can just die to a certain extent right now, but they just want to increase that. They aren't trying to fix the system in a real tangible way. Look, I died again. Well, it's not really up. You have to understand, like, these people don't. Well, I mean, you'll understand this. These people don't believe in a natural interest, right? It's corporations over and above the state, corporations over and above the people, corporations over and above the nation. The national interest is the abolishment of the national interest in favor of corporations. Okay, but so that's what was fucking me up before was that car. Okay, this is kind of like boring. This like kind of quasi-real shooting thing. I don't understand why it's here. Because I'm playing on an Xbox, right? So I don't have the ability to be very precise with my aiming, so I can't like hit this stuff very well. So I'm using a controller. Oh, and oh, I thought I was supposed to crawl back up the thing because it's slanted, but I'm not. Well, I think that there is some truth there, but they're not going to do that. Argent. Well, I've been writing a long video about that. Essentially, when America collapses, we're getting to a very bad point in history. Because we're going to see massive nuclear proliferation in the wake of the decline of the American nuclear umbrella. As the American nuclear umbrella pulls back, you're going to see all of East Asia and all of Europe and, you know, huge aspect, like, who knows if they have the intelligence, but they'll try to. And the Middle East will try to get nukes. But, like, you're going to see, you know, if the so what I think is going to happen, you're going to elect, like, the Democrats are going to flip over generationally, and then you're going to start to get these kind of, like, woker people, and they're going to do what the British Empire did in its last stages. And they're going to decapitate the American Empire in order to try to create some kind of increased welfare system. They probably won't even increase it from what it is now, just to maintain the current welfare system. They'll decapitate the... Stay away from my statue. Fuck. Oh, you don't have enough health in this, but yeah. So they're going to abolish the U.S. military, like the U.S. empire, and the military as a system, just like the United Kingdom did, and the world order that it has. And in the wake of that, like, China's not going to fill that void, and Russia's not going to fill that void, right? And Japan and Germany, well, if Germany's not in a complete, like, Brazilification by that time, like, Germany will still be a power. Because Germany, like, can do a lot better than France and England are. England's really fucked, and France is really fucked. But I don't think the English have the will to unfuck themselves. I think French could commit genocide and unfuck themselves. But anyway, so you're going to have, like, this multipolar world. And the United States is going to pull out from... man, I took those weapons... Well, I should use this bazooka first and then switch. I wanted the shotgun because
Who's next?
it's kind of funner. So, the United States is going to pull out of, like, Asia, right? And it's going to stop trying to protect, what do you call them, CN nations, and, you know, Japan and South Korea. So what we're going to see is, like, immediately when the United States starts pulling out, they're going to give signals to Japan and South Korea what's going to happen. And they're going to give, like, a time frame for, like, well, American troops are going to leave by X date, right? And Japan and South Korea have the capability to start developing nuclear weapons. And really, they're going to develop nuclear weapons. South Korea and Japan probably are going to develop nuclear weapons by the time the U.S. pulls out. Now, what's to be seen is, well, will Thailand, or not Thailand, well, maybe Thailand unironically, but really down the line, we haven't got there yet, is Taiwan, are the liberal Taiwanese, which abolished the Taiwanese nuclear program, are they going to abandon it again? Or are they going to take it up? Or is the conservative Taiwanese, without the specter of America defending them, are they just going to, you know, go to two systems, one country? Because the conservative Taiwanese aren't really pro-independence as much as they were. That, and they aren't pro-building a nuclear weapon. Because originally, Taiwan was very close to developing a nuclear weapon, and then Gorbachev and the end of history period happened, and they pulled back their nuclear development. So... So you think that, like, Russia's going to switch sides and like ally with Japan, so Japan doesn't have to build nukes again, or build nukes? I think that's dumb, Eric. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Am I supposed to climb here? Sorry if I'm being mean. I think that Japan and South Korea are going to become nuclear powers pretty soon. And the U.S. pulls back. But when that happens, and Taiwan's the next one, but is a country like Vietnam, are they going to develop nuclear weapons? Or are they gonna, be in some kind of alliance with those nuclear powers? How far is the proliferation in East Asia going to go? And obviously, in East Asia, or in Europe, you have all these nuclear sharing states. So you have, Turkey, explosives, okay. You have Turkey, you have Belgium, you have Germany, the Netherlands, Italy, right? You have all these nuclear sharing states, and these states... See, I'm talking, so I can't hear what I'm supposed to be doing. So these these states, which are nuclear sharing states... Crap, I'm like too focused. These nuclear sharing states are obviously going to proliferate. And then, as we know, Iran has major incentive. But if Iran has incentive to develop nuclear weapons, then Saudi Arabia is going to have incentive. And if you have like a Middle East with a nuclear Turkey and nuclear Israel and nuclear Iran and nuclear Saudi Arabia, then you're going to have a nuclear Egypt. What will happen to Brazil? Brazil is in... I think Brazil is going to stay Brazil for a long time, Arctic warfare. I don't know if, I don't know, Will. I haven't looked into that much. Well, where are you, Pill Eater? I started dating a girl in the middle of a pandemic for a while now, so that's pretty good. But, is she in Taiwan? Is this girl you're talking to, or is she, like, an American immigrant from Taiwan? Well, I would really like to go to Taiwan, though. That would be fun. But, just use this railgun here. Oh, dude. Fuck.
Eat shit and die.
Okay, that's nice. Warp, rip. She's in New York, based. Well, that's fine then. Work your way up the Chinese dating ladder. Start with a Taiwanese and then move up to a Manchu QT based and red pilled. Oh, I'm sure you can't get right now, but I thought you were just like, well, I thought she was in Taiwan, and you're like, fuck. Okay, well that's not that bad, because I really think Trump is probably going to shut everything down with an executive order soon. It's kind of a scam, my ass. I really need to max out my ego in this game, because you have a really small. You have a really small health bar, which kind of like. I can see how that's problematic, and I think people have said that before in the sense like this is like a game that's supposed to be like an older game, but it has this small recharging health like Halo, or not Halo. Halo has a lot more health, but like a Call of Duty. This railgun's pretty sweet. Okay, so welcome to Serb Kurt Plays a Video Game, where the chat is completely about making like happas. So based in red code, I guess. Okay. Oh, there's like a big one. No, I ran out of railgun ammo. I'm gonna have to use the Ripper, which isn't exactly my favorite. I really like this railgun, but... Oh. Well, my ego's not that far down. I don't like this like shooting gallery like business that they've been doing all this level. Do I like make a prank phone call on this? Well, they're fucking up my trailer. Oh, well that means I can get out. Okay. I don't like the Ripper that much. Oh, it's like a chain gun. Okay. There's like a tentacle here. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to the chat now that I got through that wave. Yeah, something like that Arctic Warfare. We're gonna end up like the Eastern Islanders. We're gonna chop down all our trees and then die. Well, there's that. Okay, well, I was trying to read what you guys are saying. There's like tentacles coming out of concrete, which is like, whatever. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Am I supposed to climb the tentacle that's coming out of the concrete? I think they're like... My big problem with any video games is always... What the fuck? Where do I go? And I think that's been pretty well established in all these Let's Plays or Let's Fails or whatever you want to call them. Because this is broken open. I just like how it's just coming out of the concrete here. Am I supposed to like shoot this down? Supposed to collapse? Because that broke open, I'm assuming I go over there. I mean, that's probably what's going to happen, but I assume they'll all have nukes, Will. Um, I, man, I just suck at video games, I guess. Well, there I go. What? Damn it. I just had to go there the whole time. Okay, here we go. The Duke Dome Part 2. I like Chinese people a lot more than I like Korean people. Most of the Korean people, or like part Korean people, I've met are like really annoying. And like Chinese people seem way more down to earth. Sure, Chinese people can be rude, but I don't know. Chinese people always seem way more down to earth than Korean people. Korean people always kind of have like a stick up their ass. Maybe that's just South Koreans. Maybe like North Koreans are like the best ever. I don't know. I might die here. Oh. I thought he was supposed to blast it open or something. I don't know. I feel like Taiwan is going to join up with China peacefully. I think that they're just going to do I think they're going to be like another Macau or another Hong Kong. And you know, a lot of people on this channel might be like, "Oh, I don't want that to happen," but I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. Whether if that's what we want to happen or not. Huh. 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 I don't really know what I think there's some kind of like puzzle here. Am I just supposed to jump and then jump over there? I don't really see what I'm doing. Huh. This is where I came in. See, this is why, like, I'm so bad at, like, knowing where I'm supposed to go on these things. Well, shit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm thinking there's some kind of like puzzle here, but I don't even remember where I came in from. I think this is where I came in from, but that doesn't sound good, Pill Eater. The death of criminals. Rip. I don't know, that seems woke as shit in the rooms. That sucks. Where did you not know what you're... I thought you seemed pretty able to speak English. Did you, like... I thought you would probably be able to figure out where not to go in the US when you came. Okay, man, I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. See, I'm thinking I'm supposed to jump over to here. Huh. Can I, like, tilt this or something? What am I supposed to be doing? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, guys. I'm gonna have to, like, straight up look this up. Welcome to Serpkirk Plays Video Games, where he actively looks up other people playing video games to figure out what he's supposed to be doing. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to, like, weigh it down? I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I'm just missing something or I'm supposed to be... Okay, I'm gonna straight up look where I'm supposed to be fucking going. Cause this is not going well. I have no idea. Oh yeah, this is such quality content. Hope you appreciate it, guys. Wait, okay. I think I'm supposed to put all the things. Okay. I think I'm supposed to put all the barrels into this one, and it's supposed to fall over. But I don't remember doing gravity puzzles in this. And this seems really tacked on. I will agree, it's like when people said this game sucks because like this kind of stuff seems tacked on. Okay, there we go. I didn't notice that before. Okay, come down. I'm such a professional Let's Player. Oh yeah, I'm the best streamer there is. You'll probably become an alcoholic if you go to Vietnam, Leader. I don't know. Some people just don't like any humidity. I don't really know, like, once I tilt it, do I just jump then? Like... Okay, so do I... Okay, well there's like very little indication of... Okay, there we go. I was right, I just didn't know how I was supposed to do it. Okay. Make that jump. Fuck, I'm retarded. How tall are you, Moon Runes? How tall are you, Moon Runes? In Moon Runes, since like Pillator's talking about race mixing with an Asian girl and you're not very like getting angry about it, do South Koreans import Filipinos and Thais as well? Would you ever do that? Would you race mix with the Southeast Asian Moon Runes? Help us show the world if Moon Runes will procreate with a brown Asian. I'm not very, I don't know meters and centimeters, Arctic Warfare. Okay, there we go. We did it, Reddit. Is this supposed to be Serious Sam they're making fun of? We did it, Reddit.
Oh God, dude! Save us!
Oh no. Oh no. They got our babes. Huh. Well, fuck. Maybe Argent actually has to work right now. Okay. And it's gonna be like some like crane mini game and I'm not gonna know what to do. Hey, this game is a massive improvement over Turok Evolution since, you know, my arch enemy isn't ladders in this game. Oh, you don't have to. Okay, you just use it for platforming. Okay. And, oh god, oh fuck. Okay, well. There we go. Huh. Welcome to Duke Nukem Edge. Boomer's Edge Duke Nukem Edition. Duke's Edge. Duke has falling damage, it's kind of lame. I don't understand, if you're gonna have like these platforming, if you're gonna have Boomer's Edge elements in first person shooters, please don't have like falling damage. Okay, thanks. T Surf Curve. I keep getting lost. I mean, that's just, it's just the definition of like a quality Let's Player. Baseline Cola trying to start out the human race. Oh, okay, well. Okay, there we go. Am I getting over a fence or something? probably symbolic of something here. Well, I'd rather have that thing if I'm not fighting a boss. Do. Penny Lime Cola. Lime Cola's such a meme. See, I don't understand, like, this idea that these environmentalists have that, like, humanity's just going to, like, destroy the earth. Like, humanity's going to do damage, but, like, the earth can, like, really quickly adapt. Maybe I'm just stupid or something.
This should help.
Oh. Oh, okay, that's why it keeps giving me rocket launchers. Okay. I wonder if it can shoot through the mesh fence. Or if the game, like if you looked in the code, if the fence is like a wall. I don't, actually it must not be, it must be able to shoot me through it somewhere. Get up, ego, get up there! I don't know. Lincola's like such a fucking meme. I don't know what else to say, dude. Are you gonna die yet, you stupid shit? I have to go get like a ladder or something and get the. Well, no, I'm retarded. There's ammo right here. Rip. Okay. Duke Nukem, he's the one gonna save us some. Okay. Let's get back to that Crow Rain. No, before Lincola died, the coronavirus was happening, and he was like, it's not good enough to wipe out humanity, basically. So he just died very, very recently. So it was actually the beginning of the pandemic was happening. And he said, like, this isn't enough, and, like, humanity's going to, like, go on forever. Or humanity will just expand forever and then destroy all the resources and then be like Wile E. Coyote. And, like, I don't even know, like, I don't think he believes in resource depletion. Like, it doesn't seem like it, because you would understand that we're going to deplete resources at some point, right? So humanity's not going to be able, unless we could expand off the planet, and you know that essentially that's impossible. In physics, that's impossible in physics, really, for humanity to essentially get off this planet, just because of how much energy is needed. So even if we got like the best imaginable, like solar shit, and like is completely renewable, like we're still not gonna leave the planet, and we're still going to, you know, hit resource. We're not going to invent our way out of it. I don't know. Yeah, I guess this Mongolian guy. Arctic Warfare. Is it Penti-Lincola? See, I don't know how to get back to the crane again now. It's the problem right now. I don't know how to get back to the crane. This sucks. Oh, okay, well, I'm... Okay. Am I supposed to swing this? And knock stuff out and then get over? Opinions on Northern Ireland. Do I have to have opinions? Well, fuck, now I'm a fucking uber retard. I'm fucking shit in my mouth retarded, okay, well. So that just happened. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this, to be fair. I mean, as an Irish Catholic, I want Ireland to be united and Catholic. But I'm even, like, at this point, I'm, like, you know, I'm supportive of the Ulster Scots at this point. Can I break this too? Because, you know, fuck them. Fuck them. They're a bunch of faggots now. Fuck the Irish. How many more videos on Serp Kerp, Nazgul Gang do I have to make where I'm, like, criticizing the Irish? I'm talking about how their decline. Okay. I guess you actually use this like a wrecking ball. It's kind of cool. I didn't think you'd actually try to, like, destroy the building. I thought you'd just knock something over and I couldn't tell what I was supposed to do. I came in... Oh, it must have fell off. So that must mean I'm supposed to... I'm assuming that's what I'm supposed to do here. And then get up there with this. Okay, there we go. We did it. We did it, Reddit. We did it. We did it, Reddit. I hope so. I made, like, my own version of the Black and Chance song that was like, let the Packies rape your wife, you're no longer a man, or something. Because I'm so disappointed about it. Ooh, the Hive. I hope, like, the Hive doesn't have, like, the girls being mutated in the body horn stuff. Here. I have to go check something. Okay, guys, I guess it was a wrong number, so I'm back. Let's go into the hive. I'm hoping, like, there's not a bunch of, like... Because if I remember correctly, there's, like, body horror in this section. I'm hoping YouTube doesn't take down my stream for nudity, like with Metro before. Just when that happened. Oh, okay.
Advance team my ass.
Do I jump down? Okay. I guess I can't see? Okay, I think I do. Okay, no I don't. Thoughts on Monarchy? Monarchy's based in Red Pill. But I think you'd have to recreate new monarchies and you can't resort to old monarchies. And I think it's dumb to try and... I'm not a restorationist, but I think monarchy is good and you should maintain those to exist. But, like, I mean, if you restored it, I would support it, but I think new monarchies should be made through virtue and valor, if you get what I mean. Like an Assad monarchy, right? Like, where you turn a republic, like Napoleon or Assad, through virtue and value into a monarchy. Okay. We're in the hive now, sons.
Advance team my ass.
See, I don't know, like... I'm just horrible at, like, figuring out where to go when I game like this. Because I can't, like, jump down or I'll die. Because it really looks like I'm supposed to jump down. And I die. It's probably my fault. Well, maybe it's the game designer's fault for not giving me a clear design or indication where I'm supposed to go, but I'm also probably retarded, so there's that. I don't know. I think the Anglo countries should maintain their monarchy, but I mean, it's never going to be restored. Like, it's never going to be the stewards again, right? So I mean, it's sad, but it's true. They're never going to be the stewards again. Like, they're never going to hold power. Well, this is where it was, I think. Am I supposed to go through this giant asshole in the wall? What the fuck? Am I not supposed to go there? But like, oh no, I hit the wrong thing with the... Oh no, I did go the wrong way. Okay. Well, I hit the D-pad on that 360 is kind of loose, so this happened. I think everybody's done that with this stupid D-pad on the 360. Oh yeah, welcome to Kurt Plays a Video Game, where like he just talks about the game where he's playing and like the actions that are obviously on screen. Okay, I do punch through this. Oh yeah, purple. Huh. I'm assuming that this bug is like some sort of... Okay.
I thought this was exit only.
Wow. In this world, is the destiny of man determined by some transcendental entity like the hand of God hovering above? Perhaps it is true that man has no control even over his own will. It's on the other side of the wall. I like how they're just like random monster designs, and there's like, it doesn't make any sense why these pig things would be in the same world as like these octopus, like flying octopus things. I just find that funny. There's no evolutionary reason or like any reason the pig people are gonna be living in the same like environment and they'd be connected to the same hive. This is kind of... I think this game isn't really a bad game in any real sense. It's just kind of... like, this is a problem, this load time. But so far, like, the real... Any problems I've had is, like... part of, like... Sometimes I have problems hitting stuff. But that has to do with playing with the 360 controller in a first-person shooter. Okay, where was I at? And then there's long load times. Like, and I get lost, but I think except for that one time with the barrels, I figured out where I'm supposed to go. And keep in mind, to anybody who's a long time watcher of these streams, I have a huge tendency to get lost. I think it was a party, Arctic. It was a tasty party, that's for sure. They had some fucking culinary delights right there, Arctic Warfare. Tell you what. Tell you what. Some high quality delights. So, I don't like the Ripper that much, to be honest. It's kind of generic. I know it looks cool, but I don't really use it that much. Okay, well, I took down that octopus thing. Okay, I think this is where the body horror's coming up. Hopefully, like...
I thought this was exit only.
Is that where... Oh, there are women hanging from the walls. I didn't even see that. Oh, I could just kill them, I guess?
Sorry, babe. It's better this way.
Is there another one, or is it just crying? Huh. Well, rip. Rip. Is there alternate endings based on, like, if you do or do not put the women out of their misery? I still hang. Can I, like, jump and, like, punch him? Rip. Huh. Oh, does this have Boomer's Edge in it? Whoa. Did I... What? Am I not supposed to do this and I'm just Boomer's edging? Rip. This reminds me of like the Wizard movie readers from the 80s. It's just like women in like lingerie covered with like green slime, and like that's the whole point of the movie. Man, it's like one of the worst fucking movies I've ever seen.
I thought this was exit only.
Am I supposed to jump on this thing? Part of the problem is this is like non-traditional design, right? So this is like an alien hive, so I can't really tell. Oh, okay. Well, there's like... How was I supposed to know until I bumped into it? Well, I did bump into it. I didn't have to look it up, so that's something.
I don't remember. Roofies? Who gave me roofies?
Well, this is nudity, I guess. I don't know if, like, is YouTube going to detect it? Oh. Well.
Damn it.
Well, this is nice body horror, I appreciate it.
Duke, what's happening to us?
Looks like you're fucked.
Duke, it was our first time. I mean, with an alien. Duke, we'll get the weight off in like a week, we swear.
Rip. Rip.
You little bastards. That bitch mother of yours is gonna pay.
That's kind of dark for this game. That's a pretty big tone shift.
Ugh, gross.
Are the pig people the slaves of the octopus things? The octopus things are taking women to use them as like cocoons. I think. It's pretty dark yonic imagery here, guys. Well, it's kind of dark in this game anyway. Also, these are... I hate when they put in any kind of first-person shooter enemies which are so low to the ground like these things. I mean, maybe it's better to just punch him. Oh, there's light. Okay. I do kind of ran out of shotgun ammo. Okay, I think. Where's the fucking ball? This is like this level design is kind of frustrating now. Rip. Rip. Oh, Arctic Warfare, that's called Breeders. It's like, I don't know if, like, I think Empire made it, but I know that Wizard distributed it at least. I don't know if you're that big into horror. Wizard is like what came before Full Moon. Well, Empire and Wizard. Wizard was like the video distribution arm that would distribute all of the Empire movies. And Empire was the horror version of canon, if that makes sense, that Charles Band had. So anyway, Empire was like a small horror studio, horror and like other kind of movies, but mostly like horror type movies that made, you know, the Goonies and or the Ghoulies and made Reanimator, made From Beyond, and it was Charles Band's company. And then in the 90s, Empire went bankrupt, and Charles Band's successor company was Full Moon. But Wizard Video would distribute all of Empire stuff because Charles Band owned that. And I think Empire's like the video company is like subservient to Full Moon. And then they would distribute a lot of like, I don't know if you want to call it exploitation grindhouse movies from America, but also from Italy and Europe, which is interesting. So like the way to get a lot of Jesus Franco movies was through Charles Band's Empire. Is Alien cosmic horror? And I haven't seen Pandorum. I guess what's the newer Alien movie that has the proto-humans and the ancient astronauts and whatever? I guess that's cosmic horror. Man, like, his sunglasses aren't helping. So am I supposed to shove the ball into here? Like, what am I supposed to do with this ball? So many things, so little time. Okay, I'm assuming I'm taking the ball back up here. Why did I even go down that hallway? Rip. Prometheus, yeah. Prometheus is the one that's more cosmic core, I guess. Am I not supposed to go down here? Or they only come out because I killed the bug?
Kicking already.
Okay, I think you can just run over them apparently. That's what it said, but I don't know what's happening. Okay.
So wrong, yet
Great.
so right.
There's breasts on the wall that you can just slap. Okay, hot. Oh, okay, that's how you... Okay, do I take... What do I do with that bug? I don't get, like, the roly-poly bug. And the game really wants you to have a Colt 45, I guess. See, because this opens doors, but I don't know where it's supposed to go to. I don't think Event Horizon's all that good. I never thought that either. I just think it's okay. I know a lot of people really like it, but I understand, like, it's just something that I guess the idea of the movie is executed a lot better than the actual movie is, in my opinion. Like, the movie's just kind of a goofy, like, movie made by Wes Anderson, or whatever his name is. The Resident Evil movie guy. Like, I never saw it as, like, particularly special or anything.
Another day, another disembowelment. Time to paint the town red.
Oh, it's this thing that you put the ball into. Okay. Okay, I didn't see that before. What do I think about Alien 3 and Resurrection? You know, that would be a really good idea for a video, is if I talked about every Alien movie and gave my review of them. That'd probably mean I'd have to see Alien Covenant again, which I don't have. I've only seen one time, but well, I'll just do it quick for you here, Arctic Warfare. And I'm gonna end this pretty soon, this stream. So, this is gonna be the end of it. Alien 3 is not a bad movie. Alien 3 is not a good sequel to Aliens. So Aliens establishes all this stuff that you really like. So it has, you know, Ellen Ripley becomes an action hero, and it's got a queen alien and multiple aliens, right? But it's also, you know, you got the Space Marines, and you got Newt, and you got Hicks. And especially Hicks is like a co-main character to Ripley. And the dynamic of Ripley becoming a more mother-like figure, a surrogate mother for Newt. This is something that the fans of Aliens really, really, really enjoy. And Alien 3 abolished all that. And that's a very, very disappointing sequel to Aliens. But Alien 3 in its own right has a lot of good things. It has very good cinematography. It's very dark. The idea of it is pretty cool in the sense of, like, they're on this prison planet. The idea of the prison planet and the idea of these people, these men that have no ability to control themselves and that are just these monstrous rapists that can't control themselves around women, so they're shoved onto this planet. That's interesting, but again, it's not a sequel to Aliens. So it's a disappointing sequel to Aliens. But the thing is of course you got to find the assembly or director's cut or whatever you want to call it to watch that. If you're going to watch the original Alien 3, it's just kind of generic as hell. But yeah, the way that the company is really depicted, building better systems. What is it? Wayland Yutani is depicted in Alien 3 is really good. But again, I actually really like Alien 3, but I understand as a sequel it's awful to Aliens. And then Alien Resurrection. Alien Resurrection is pretty... It's overly long. It's pretty generic. And it's pretty long, overly generic. Ellen Ripley's not the same character. I guess there's good makeup effects, but there's very little action in that movie. So it's just kind of mediocre. I don't know if it's called The New Blood or whatever it's called, The Newborn. The Newborn is visually, like, outstanding. I really found The Newborn very compelling. But the rest of that movie just is overly long, mediocre, weird toned. It just has a very weird, like, quasi-comedic tone, like a bad, cheap comic book. And it's just not the best. So anyway, thanks everybody for coming on to my stream. Have a good morning.